And my quad literally doesn't feel like it's about to bust through my skin. You didn't do your leg day correctly. Not sure how I'm about to get to the car. Leg day, that's how we get it in. Biggest things with legs is not how much weight you can lift, it's the volume. If I'm going through these exercises and my quad literally doesn't feel like it's about to bust through my skin, I'm not doing leg day right. If I'm not breathing hard, I'm not sweating, I don't feel like I'm about to lose my breakfast, then I'm not doing leg day right. If I get all the way to the end of my program, I've done 4 or 5 different exercises, and I feel the same way I did when I walked in here, you might as well start from the top and work your way back down because you didn't do your leg day correctly. Workout is where you should be pushing yourself mentally and physically the most out of any day of the week. It's the most important day, it's the most intense day, and it should be the most high volume day. This is how you set the tone on the leg day. Superset leg extensions with walking lunges. 2 of the best exercises in my opinion to grow your quads. Let's get it. There was a point in time where I only used to hit legs once a week. So I would just do like quads and hamstrings on the same day. I was like, you know, I'm gonna start just separating it. Why don't we get 2 leg days in? That way, you know, once we're hitting the quads, we're still activating those hamstrings a little bit. Then on the hamstring focus leg day, we're still hitting those quads a little bit. So we're really just getting a bunch of work multiple times a week on our legs. One thing I'm big on leg day is just monitoring the joint pains and aches. My aim is to always make sure that I can finish the workout. So if I'm doing something with a little bit too much weight and it starts hurting, I always just drop the weight, get a couple more reps instead of trying to do that heavier weight. So I try not to put too much pressure on the knee joints. Sometimes it's a little bit more sore than others after the leg day. It's really important to monitor that if you have knee pains or aches during the lift, because you want to be able to finish the lift and you want to be able to work out the rest of the week. You don't want to try and do something stupid and hurt yourself and set yourself back. Just leaving gains on the table if you do that. Gotta get the last set or 2 from coming to a dead stop. So it's like racking it on the bottom and then pushing it all the way back up. Complete killer. Gotta add in some movements where we just focus in on one leg at a time. So like use a leg press to do this. Just don't rush the rep. You know, we did the lunges with the leg extensions and then the hack squat a couple different ways. So our heart rate is pumping, feeling the fatigue set in, legs feel heavy. So then now this is the time to really just come and focus in on one leg. So do a couple sets, one leg, then we're gonna do a couple sets with both legs. A little lighter weight, try and focus on that tempo a little bit more. Leg day, that's how we get it in. I always use these goblets in my quad focus leg day. I really feel these in the teardrop right here. So I normally just get, somewhere around 10 to 12 with the weight. Nice and controlled, pausing at the bottom. This is like, all the other exercises I'm trying to focus on the eccentric, but this is like the staple. I'm just like overly exaggerating the eccentric on here. I'm going like 4 or 5 seconds to the bottom. And once I get 10 to 12 there, I'm gonna drop the weight and I'm gonna do the same thing, just body weight. So it's a nice little drop set. We're gonna do a couple of those and they will be real. They will hurt. My legs will continue to be on fire. Oh. All right, we got a nice little leg pump going in here. Legs feel like they're about to explode. But, we did everything that we said we were gonna come here and do. We tore it up. Not sure how I'm about to get to the car, but that's it for Quad Focus Leg Day. Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification button. See you next time.